Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about Instagram. Why? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if this is just Instagram exclusive. I have no idea. I don't know if other people have done this on other social media sites. I really don't know because I'm just mostly on Instagram most of the time. But do you just find it annoying when you're scrolling through someone's story, whether it's somebody else's or maybe your friends? Because long story short, I've definitely seen it on both occasions. It doesn't matter who's really doing it. They always put that weird how do I say this? Is it a tag? Do I call it a tag? Honestly, I'm not really sure what to really call it. Let me see. When you go into somebody's story, right? You want to know what's up. You want to know what they're doing. You want to know what they want to say, right? And then they put one of those weird reposts. The one that it said that you can add yours, I guess, your story onto the thing, whatever. Um, so this is called repost if you are against rape. I can see if you skipped. Now, look, we are going to go into some pretty deep territory here. This is not funny, haha, sadly. All right, we're not going for that type of video. Sadly, we are going to be talking about a little bit semi-serious stuff, which I don't normally like to do, but I'm just going to say as is, all right? You know, Look, sexual assault is wrong, all right? I don't think we really need to give that a message, all right? Everybody knows that for sure. You need to be a decent human, all right, for once. But what I'm trying to say is that people like to post that thing, into your story. They put the whole, if you're against rape, post this. If not, I know that you're skipping. Because if you go on Instagram, obviously it tells you who's looking at your story and then who isn't. Obviously, that's kind of how it works. You know, if I were to put something in my story, of course, all you just have to do is just look at the bottom corner, bottom, what was it, bottom left. That's how much I know Instagram. All right. Basically, if you look around, it shows you who's looking at your story, obviously. And I have a private account, so I know when my friends see my stuff, right? I know whenever I post some stupid meme or whatever, they're gonna see it. Obviously, that's kind of how it is. But I've definitely had at least a couple of occasions where there's people that will put that repost on their story. And oh man, honestly, this is very annoying. All right, I'm just gonna say it right now. No words can just describe how stupid this is, and I don't know if this is just meant to be a joke. Maybe it is a joke, and then I'm getting offended. Honestly, I really don't know. But you'd be pretty surprised how stupid this gets. Don't get me wrong. But you see, I don't remember if it was my first YouTube channel or my second one. Rest in peace, second YouTube channel. um, but I remember I did talked about this at one point, where it was pretty annoying that people would put that, and then they'll say, "I know if you skipped." So it's like, okay, what? So you're gonna report me? You're gonna like out me out or something like that? You think I support that? Nobody supports that. Oh, but oh boy, you'd be pretty surprised. I'm very sad to say. I don't remember who. This actually did happen to me. I don't know if it was like a longtime friend. Somebody did followed me, and I try to, the person looked familiar, but I wasn't really, too sure. I wasn't 100%. I didn't, I don't. Uh, Probably should have done more looking before I accepted his following. All right. Usually, I don't really like to follow people back if I don't know them. Obviously, I think that's common sense. But listen, I was stupid. All right. This was when I was on Instagram for the first time. All my friends got it, so I'm like, you know what? It's a good way of communicating. I definitely talked to a lot of people on there, so that's great. Also, I draw a lot and stuff like that, so I've been debating if I should start putting my drawings out there, to get some tension, right? But that's not the point. The point is this person did the same thing. He put the whole repost if you're against rape or if you think rape is wrong, stuff like that. And obviously he puts the whole, oh, I know who's in my story. But no, but then this person goes as far as to say that he'll even out you out if you don't agree with them. And I'm like, okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but you're not really gonna do that, right? Oh my god, I was pissed. All right, when this happened to me, honestly, I was not too happy. I remember getting some weird anonymous messages on Instagram. Somebody threatening to out me out, and I'm like, huh? And I try to look at the account, and it's like, it's not anyone I recognize. So it's like, did this person like actually made like a duplicate account or something like that? That's a bit of a stretch, but obviously, I'm trying to think for what weird reason would someone tell me that straight up? And then the next thing you know, I was like, oh, and I was like, well, somebody's getting blocked because, yeah, I'm not joking. Somebody actually legit wanted to out me out and say that I support rape, apparently, just because I didn't repost his thing, you know? And it's stupid, obviously. I don't understand. How petty do you have to be, honestly? How much free time do you have to want to actually go after someone like that, though? I don't understand. Again, is this meant to be a joke? Because look, I'm all about whatever type of crazy stuff, all right? You know, you could send me the most stupidest memes in the world and I find it hilarious. I don't care, you know. Told me a joke, all right, whether it's dirty, not funny or super funny. I don't care. I'm the type of person that laughs at pretty much the most stupidest things you could think of. Uh, but still, understandably, there has to be some boundaries, just a little bit, okay, just a little bit, because I think this is going a little bit to the too far territory right here, right? Because, like I say, I don't know if people are joking. Honestly, I don't know if people just do it just because. All right, I had some people admit that you don't really have to repost it, obviously, and look, I think we're all smart enough to know that obviously rape is bad, but like it's bad. I shouldn't even have to say that. Of course it's bad. We all know it's bad. So honestly, that's why I can't help but think, okay, this has to be a joke. This probably originated as a joke, but then you got some idiots actually taking it serious to heart, and they want you to repost that same message to I don't know. Like I say, I don't know how the whole story thing goes. I guess you can add it into it. I don't know. It's like a weird, stupid file. It's like a public thingy. Sorry, I have no idea. I don't know how it works, but still, why would you want to get out for that though? I don't understand. And don't I've seen weirder stuff too. I've definitely seen people post stuff like I don't know, honestly, I don't remember. Definitely a lot of things than the example I'm using, obviously. Like I've definitely seen a lot of people, put, oh, if you don't support this or if you don't support that, oh, I'll block you or I'll report you. And I'm like, I mean, and it's upsetting because it's like that just makes you not want to tap on the story icon. And the thing is, sometimes you just see that stuff by an accident. Like sometimes I'll check out like NECA Toys. Maybe I'll check out their post to see what's up, and then it turns to the next person, and I don't know who the next person is going to be. So then you'll accidentally run into that, So it's like, damn, I don't why. That's just such an uncomfortable feeling, I want to know how many people agree with me with this, because I only know a few people that agree that this is very annoying, because it's like it almost makes you just want to like I don't know. It's ridiculous. And yeah, and I won't lie, yeah, I've definitely had people who I thought was my friend, I mean, people that I thought were my friends, post stuff that they want other people to repost, and then if you don't do it, they automatically think you're sus. They just be like, "Oh, so that's how it is. Oh, so that's how you really feel, right?" And it's like, you can't force someone to repost stuff like that if they don't want to. Of course, we're against that. You should be. That's bad. But at the same time, that should just be an option. You shouldn't really be forced to post stuff like that. Because you see, I'm the type of guy that tries to be as wholesome as possible. I won't lie. Sometimes when I'm pretty down and out, sometimes I might post stuff like, "Hey, is anyone around?" I think everybody's done that at one point, while they're on Instagram or whatever. And like I say, I don't even know if this is an Instagram only problem, but this is the only place I really find it happening. So is this happening on like Facebook and stuff like that, Snapchat? I would like it if somebody tell me, because I honestly don't know. Because if it's not exclusive to Instagram, then obviously I'm gonna have to change the name of the video. Uh, so yeah. Uh Actually, wait. Actually, yeah, creative mind. I'm looking at the live chat, by the way. And no, you do made a good point about that. He mentions that there's the "Do you believe in God" ones. I've definitely, yeah, I've had those too. Yeah, that's definitely another one that's pretty ridiculous. And I'm gonna say it right now, okay? As long as you're a good person, okay. If you want to believe in God, that's fine. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. But still, again, don't be going after people if they don't believe in your beliefs. That's just another example. But the whole, repost if you're against rape, yeah, that's the most consistent one. That's always like the top one that you see a lot. So that's the one that I can't help but call out because my God, I have seen this multiple times, and it's definitely a yearly thing, literally. Like, this is definitely, it's like one of those posts where it just doesn't go away. And it's like, okay, like, can we not? All right, and then you get like people asking you, you're not against this thing? And I'm like, 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 come on, you don't want to deal with it. Nobody wants to. I'm literally here just ranting on about Instagram. That sucks. Like I said, I don't even know if there's an Instagram exclusive problem. Now I'm curious, but at the same time, I don't want to look into it because it's so annoying. And again, I'm only taking off my glasses because I'm tired. That's why I don't post too much. Not because I don't want to, but because I'm just honestly I've been like really tired for the past couple of days. So please don't mind me. Now I gotta say this right now. It's obvious, okay. Rape and stuff like that. It's disgusting. It's wrong. It's when you're taking advantage of a person sexually. You're sexually harassing someone, and you're basically taking away. Well, if they're virgins or whatever, I don't know. You basically take away their virginity without their permission. That's rape. All right. Having sex with someone without permission, that's just rape entirely. All right. And not to get all sentimental, all right, but I already said it that this is not going to be a nice video, all right. So I think you guys kind of knew what to expect. But the point is obviously we know it's wrong. It's disgusting. It's very wrong. So we don't need, I get it. Okay, there are idiots out there. There are legit stupid people in the world that are that don't think that this stuff is a big deal. Obviously, I mean, at least this is not Twitter. Because holy crap, I mean, have you heard of the freaking map community? Don't even give those idiots attention. Like, not to bump into a different conversation. All right, I don't. It's not that I'm trying to get off topic, but I gotta mention this right now because yeah, like those are like disgusting people that think that pedophilia should be okay. So obviously, idiots like that, obviously, they're more open to stuff like this because they're idiots, and it's like, okay, how have they not been sanctioned? All right, you need Jesus if you think that stuff is okay because it really isn't. All right, so I get it. Yes, there's disgusting, dirty people all over the world. But does everybody think that stuff like that is okay? No, of course not. We're smart enough to know that that's bad. That's BAD bad. All right. I don't need to spell it out for you, but I'm just going to say it. Okay. You can't be clamoring, people being like, oh, I'm going to report you. Oh, I'm going to out you out because you don't agree that rape is wrong. And I'm like, you idiot. Of course I know it's wrong, but you can't force me to freaking repost your story if I don't want to. Honestly, I'm not aggravated, but it's so stupid. Why are you people still doing it? Even if you're doing it as a joke, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the sensitive one, maybe, but I don't find that funny. I really don't. Not because of the subject matter, but because the fact that there are people that are willing to out you because stuff like this. I mean, come on. What if you're like, worst case scenario, what if you're like the nicest person in the world? You just happen to stumble upon this type of stuff and you don't pay mind to it. Next thing you know, you get some idiot being like, "Oh, I know you. I know your secret. I know your name. I know your Instagram. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna probably do stuff." And mind you, doxing is like the worst thing, honestly. I mean, I don't know how doxing is possible exactly because technically doxing is like releasing your phone number to the public and then people harass you. But then again, I think that works for pretty much any other accounts. That's why I remember in the past when I used to like talk about scalpers and all that, people used to get mad at me whenever I do mention their accounts. But the thing is, these are like shops, these are like actual legit, sources that you could just pretty much find. So, Plus, I don't understand. I get the idea of like don't harass the person, obviously, but still, and I get it. Okay, the best thing you could do is just not say anything. Obviously, if you start getting messages like that, just be careful and whatever. But still, that is very, very dangerous territory that people need to be careful for because that is not good. I said it once and I'll say it for the 100th time. That stuff on your story, it's not funny. All right. People really gotta chill out with that if they're really doing it as a joke. And if you're actually serious about, you know, your posts and whatever, I don't know. All I gotta say is just calm down, calm the fuck down. Honestly, I don't get that. I know who skipped, and I'm like, oh my god. And honestly, now that I'm on this topic, I'm just scrolling through my phone right now, and I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think like what were other posts that people did besides religion and that people post, because I remember there was this weird one. I think, let me see. Oh yeah, this is a long one. Yeah, this was so weird. I remember somebody wanted like people to post this very long message. Please bear with me. This is really long. Uh they wanted people to put, "Hi, my name is blank. I think a lot of people know me regardless of when our paths crossed. Maybe you want to take part in this experiment. The idea is to see who just skips through my stories and who pays attention. We are so focused on social media that we often forget the most important thing in life and relationships. If no one is reading this post, it will be a short experiment. But if you read this to the end, please send me a hello DM. I'll then send this text to you and you have to publish it in your story. Don't send me anything if you don't have time to post it. This will ruin the experiment. Wonder who will spend their time to do this. AKA, I don't care. Don't tell me what to fucking do." End of story. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. If I want to repost it, I'll repost it. If I don't want to repost it, I don't want to repost it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Because again, it's not funny. All right. Don't take it so serious and stop it because it's really, really pissing a lot of people off. Not just me, obviously. I definitely know a lot of other people that don't like stuff like that either. And did I partake in this experiment? Well, I saw one person did it. I did say hello. They didn't answer back. So, okay, fine. This was a waste of my time. Even though it's just a simple hello. Well, I don't know. Maybe I at least try to keep track of my time, whether it's by seconds. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that, but I'm just saying, though, stuff like that honestly wastes people's time. Honestly, like, why? Not to get off topic again, but I'm just saying people post the most weirdest things, honestly. Like, it's just ridiculous and just mind blowing, honestly. I don't even know what else to say. That's about it. I don't got nothing else to say. All right. I'm just kind of wondering if a lot of people agree with the stuff I said. That's the only thing I'm kind of wondering right now, because it is annoying. Yeah. Show my repost on the tape thing. Oh yeah, my good friend Creative Mind. Yeah, he was doing a joke. And he posted the same thing. The repost if you're against rape thing. Hold up. Reddit, stop sending me messages, Reddit. No. You know why? Because when I was looking into the whole people trash talking collectors on Reddit, obviously I had no choice but to kind of make an account. And ever since then I get like emails from them, so I am just annoyed. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it through the brightness. It's You see that's the story that he posted as a joke, but he let everybody know that it was a joke. So hey, no hard feelings to you. You're good. You're part of the crib. Okay, we don't got no problems with you, right? Because he's just a jokester. But sadly, people are not like that, like I just mentioned in this video. So yeah, that's about it. So that's all I pretty much wanted to talk about. Hopefully, let me see. I put Yep, I saw. You put Spider-Man. I saw it. Oh, that's right. Before I end the video, I gotta show you guys something. If I could get it out of my Blu-ray collection. If you saw my last toy hunt, yeah, I bought it. I bought it. Yeah. I bought it. Yeah, you see, let's put some positivity towards the end of this video, all right? Because I talked about some pretty nasty stuff today. Yeah, I bought the DVD and Blu-ray combo. Have I seen it yet? No. I will soon though. So that's about it. All right. So I let you know. I even got a digital code that I don't care about either. Yes, that's right. I'm more of a physical type of guy. Okay, I want my stuff physical, and I know people be like, "Oh, digital's the newest thing," and it's like, oh, okay, but then what happens if there's no internet or if the power or come on now. I'm just saying. At least I got some entertainment because I want to watch it with my dad. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, I can't wait. Yep, that's about it. So what am I gonna do next? Well, I don't know, honestly. You guys know I always come up with the most weirdest stuff. Hold on, let me just type this real quick in the chat before I end the video. Yeah, so you guys know I always talk about random shit all the time, I really need to talk about Holothon because I am very behind. Because there's a lot to cover with that. So I will be getting to that. Will it be tomorrow? Honestly, I don't know. I'll talk about this type of stuff and then we'll move on to the gaming stuff because that's what I want to do next. Also, I did find out something today that I wasn't too particularly happy about. So I've been playing Persona 5 Royale. I've been having a blast. So I was like, okay, maybe in the future I'll do a playthrough of that, right? That would be fun. But then for some odd reason, towards the final part of the game, if you unlock the extra dungeon palace, whatever. Yeah, for some reason it's blocked. I can't do video of that for some reason. So I'm like, crap, how am I supposed to do this playthrough now? So that's gonna be in limbo. So yeah, I don't know. When will I be doing some gameplay? When will I be doing some toy reviews? Well, soon enough, we'll get to it. So until then, hope you guys stay safe out there. Leave a like if you like the video. If you dislike it, you could dislike it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We're almost at 300 subs, so that's very good. Very, very good. Yeah, so that's about it, So yeah, let me just type in this last message here. And oops. I almost ended the stream. I was gonna well, I'm gonna end it right now anyway. I was writing a comment, so yeah. So probably have a good see you around Creative Mind. And yeah, good night everybody. See ya.